Hi y'all, Kraken Latte here. It's that time of the week again where I bring out the spotlight on one of the many add-ons that I like using. This will be a quick look at what it is and what it does, so I hope you find this helpful. Welcome to this week's Addon Spotlight. This time we are looking at DerangementMinimapBlips. It's quite the name for a very, very simple add-on. I have made my minimap here as large as feasibly possible so you can actually get a good look at that. So if you want to look down here at your bottom right, you will notice I'm on a hunter because this will help see you everything the clearest and why I love this add-on. So all this add-on does is adjust the icons of your little dots and icons on the minimap. That's all it does. It makes things a little bit clearer. You will see here that there's all these green solid dots and yellow solid dots. Green solid dots are alliance characters because I am on an alliance toon, so those are allies. Yellow ones are horde. Those are opposite faction, but they're yellow because we're not in PvP. Now, if I was in PvP mode, which I will show you in another clip here in a minute, those would be red. And you will see that they are different from the NPC dots, which have a little yellow ring around them. So you can instantly tell the difference between player dots and NPC dots. Now, I'm on a hunter so that you can see all of these because I have humanoid tracking. This isn't going to show for all classes. I believe feral for druids can also track humanoids, but this is one area where this add-on shines. So now let's look at what it looks like with PvP on. Here I have managed to find a opposite faction in PvP. So you can see that they are a red dot. Oh, now they're yellow because they went back into the safe zone. There it goes, red. But you can see that when they are PvP-able, looks like they're Carmen people over here, you can see that they are red. It was very brief there. It's hard to catch people in war mode here in, let's see, there's another one. In, of course, there we go. I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. So you can see that they are bright red, which means they are a threat. So this is war mode, and they're red instead of yellow. And when I go back in, if there's yellows over here, there's one. That means I cannot attack this person, even though they are opposite faction. So nice and simple, and it will prevent people from sneaking up on you. And that's one big reason I really liked this add-on. It's for world PvP. As a frame of reference, I have turned off the add-on MinimapBlips, and you can see that now everyone is, you know, like these icons aren't terrible, but they revert the players back to their original other color status, where they have the yellow and the green, but they also have this little white ring around them. I tend to prefer the full color, so it's way more obvious, because at the side of your eye when you're not really looking, that can be a little disorienting with there's so many little dots there. Okay, now I have gone out and found us a herb node, which is a icy blue, different from the normal gold color I believe it usually is without the add-on. I'll show you the comparison here in a moment. But this is kind of an icy bluey silvery color, and that can help it pop out, at least to my poor eyeballs, a little bit better. And now we can see here, by comparison, here is that same Vigil's Torch node, but it is a gold muted color, which can blend in a little more depending on the environment and make it a little harder to see. Now, the reason that it is important to me that the MinimapBlips does the nodes differently is you'll notice here that all the neutral NPCs that usually aren't in cities are gold on gold. Just like the nodes for herbs and ore and such out in the world. So you can see where that gets a little confusing. Now, if you want to get this add-on, there is a slight problem. DerangementMinimapBlips, which you would normally get from CurseForge, has been abandoned, and which means it's not being updated and hasn't been since 2019. However, don't fret, there is a way. the lovely fan down here of name who I cannot pronounce, Matt, I'll just call them, has been updating this add-on every time it breaks, which is like every other patch, because for some reason Blizzard seems to update the icons every other patch or so. Not sure why, but this is where you can get it here, or if you don't want to come to the Curse Forge, linked in the description of every video is my GitHub. I keep my list of abandoned add-ons that you can't get places or are unique to me or need, you know, a special file to make function. I keep these on my GitHub as well, and of course I thank the author if I wasn't the one that did it. So you can get DerangementMinimapBlips here on my GitHub, linked in the description, or over here from this file of this lovely fellow who has been consistently keeping this up to date. Again, it's a very, very, very simple add-on. You can easily live without it. However, I'm spoiled, and I feel like I'm blind sometimes if I don't have this add-on on my minimap. So there you go. That is DerangementMinimapBlips. Easy peasy. I hope this was helpful. And there we have it. If you think I've missed information or you want to request I do a specific guide, let me know in the comments below. Even if I don't answer you, I just might add your idea to my list. As always, thank you so much for watching, and remember, it's never too latte.